Hey everybody, it's Jen. I'm doing a video today for MsSoftBrn. She inquired about some insulation. I've done a lot of my own home remodeling. I don't claim to be an expert for sure. I kind of learn by trial and error. But when I bought my house, it was a wreck, pretty much. And it's a 100-year-old house, and it had never been nothing had ever been done to it. They had gotten some blow-in insulation in there, and yeah, that's about it. So, and of course, over the years that had settled too. So, if you're thinking about getting insulation, unless it's in a place that you can't get to readily, like for instance, in my house, behind my kitchen cupboards, I can't get to those without taking the cupboards out. So, I mean, at that point, I guess blow-in insulation is about your only recourse. However, the rest of the house I've gutted and re-insulated and drywalled, and oh my goodness, 100 years of soot. I live in a steel town, so it was quite a thing. So anyway, she had seen a roll of insulation on my floor during my craft tour and asked me about it. So I told her today that I would do a video for her. Because she too is in a basement. Her craft room is in a basement too, and it does get bloody cold down here, believe me. So anyway, I use R13 insulation. It comes in a big pink roll like this. Looks like a great big pink marshmallow. I have found that if I'm doing a whole room, I don't care if I open up this whole big package. But keep in mind that when you do open this package, it goes poof everywhere. So it just like unrolls like a blind. So I have learned to just cut slits in the side and pull out what I need and cut it there, and then it stays self-contained. It comes with facing. If you're doing insulation in your walls, make sure you get it faced. They have several different kinds, but for the purpose that I'm using, that I use it for, this R13 seems to work fine. It's an indoor insulation. If you're doing an outdoor thing, they have an outdoor insulation. So, but I am doing indoors, and so this is what I have. All right, so here's what it kind of looks like. It's got this, also, let me put this out there. If you are sensitive to fiberglass, wear gloves. And wear those dish kind of gloves that go up your arm, so that you don't get the residual futzy stuff on your skin. And if you're also sensitive to it, wear gloves, put lotion on, and then that way you could just wash it off pretty easily. It isn't too, I haven't found it to be too bad for me. Now, it looks like this. So it has this insulation part here on the one side, and on the other side it has this facing, this paper facing. All right. So you're going to need all of this. And this is what, when you put it up, this is what you want to show. This part, you want it to face you. All right. So I just cut a little piece kind of for this demo purpose, and you're going to have to bear with me because I don't have a cameraman, and I have to kind of put this on a tripod and angle it to where I need it to be to show you what I want to show you. So I'm sorry for all of this chaotic madness that you're about to endure, but bear with me. I'll get there. Hi. I guess I'm going to go right here on this ceiling above me because that seems to be, oh man, seems to be the most logical place to start. And I'm going to have to prop it up somehow. Oh, please, really? All right, I had this all situated once. Doesn't want to play with me. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go right here. All right. So you take this and you pop it between, these are called joists. All right. So you just pop it in there. Typically you wouldn't do your ceiling, but this is all I have available at the moment. So you pop it in, and really the fiberglass kind of lets it stick, but that's not where you want to stop. You get yourself a staple gun, all right? And this is a Power Shot. It's by Black & Decker. I've had it for a billion years. It works great. So you just open up your back. It pops right out. Get your staples. Make sure you pop... Oh, sorry. You pop your staples in to the chamber. Dagnabbit. You pop them in so that the pointy ends are up. So you just drop it right in there and shut it, and you're ready to go. So then what you would do is that tab that I was telling you about that you needed, you staple that in. However many times you think you need to do to staple it in. Alright, so you get that all stapled in there. Then what I do is I take some sort of, wait a minute, I gotta grab it. Some sort of thick plastic sheeting. Now I got mine at either Lowe's or Walmart or somewhere in the paint department. They come in all kind of different rolls, and I guess it just depends on how much stuff you're doing. And then you just do the same thing. You just put that over the top like so and staple it in. And that serves as like a moisture barrier. And, obviously it's going to add another layer of protection. I'm going to move you again, so hold tight. Okay. Now, the other stuff that I was telling her about is this product called Great Stuff. Love it. Excuse me. It comes with a nozzle on there. Hold on, I'm going to open it. Hold on. Dang it. Oh. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Just hold tight. Okay. So it comes with this nozzle, this thing, and it comes with this applicator top, this thing, which just screws on. And I need to have, my third and fourth arms are growing in pretty nicely, but they're not in yet. So that's what I'm stuck with. Okay, so you give that a good shake. Now this is what I'm going to tell you about this. I need a scrap piece of paper. Hold on one second. I'm going to move you. I'm just going to come with me on my little tour across my room to find a piece of paper. Because it's a craft room. Why would there be a piece of paper handy? I'm just saying. Anyway, alright, so you get this, this stuff is really something, and it looks like it wouldn't be what it's going to be, but trust me when I tell you, it's something. This is an insulator that I use like around cracks, if there's little holes or seals that you can't get to. This stuff is the stuff to use. So, and it doesn't take much, and it expands like quadruple. So you just give a little squirt. Oh, it doesn't want to work for me. Please. Oh. Wait a minute. What's it doing? Oh, I broke it. Huh. Well. Maybe I got a dud can. I think I did. Damn. This stuff's really expensive too. I'm mad about it. Anyway, this goes on there and you squirt it out and it comes out. I'm going to take you over to see if I have another can. Hold on. It comes out and it expands. So when you squirt it into a hole, it fills that hole and oozes out. And then once it dries, you can, oh please, you can cut it off so that it's flat. Oh, snap. I don't know that I have another can of this stuff, but, no, I don't. So anyway, it comes out and it just blows up And I guess, I don't know what to liken it to. You know how when you heat a marshmallow, how it gets real big? That's kind of what happens, and it's kind of the texture, but it's bright yellow. So, I'm sorry that this did not work. This is a brand new can. Oh, I'm mad. So anyway, that is what it does, and it works very well. I use this a lot in my house because in this house, the windows were wacky. They had, you know how you have a window frame, and then around the window you have a space where the insulation will go. Well, this one would have a space, and then a piece of wood, and then another space, and a 3-inch piece of wood. So the insulation never really got there. So around the windows was ridiculous. But it's all fixed now. So that's what you would do, MsSoftBrn. Just, like, put it up where, between the joists. If you're going to drywall beyond that, like, make your room a little bit smaller, you could do that. They have, they have aluminum, like, frames that you could put up and just pop drywall in there. That would add yet another barrier. And I think that's it. So I hope that helped. I apologize that this can of stuff didn't work. But I think you got the idea. It does. But it does blow up. It's like, whoosh, like foaming soap. So you got to be careful how much you use. When you think you don't have enough, you probably already have too much. So, all right. Well, I hope that helped. Thanks for watching. Bye.